Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Down goes Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Down goes Sarah Sanders. She is done. Press Secretary Huckabee Sanders is now out at the White House, according to a tweet from President Trump. Now, let me read you the tweet here. He said, after 3.5 years, our wonderful Sarah Huckabee Sanders will be leaving the White House at the end of the month, so that's at the end of June, and going home to the great state of Arkansas. She's a very special person with extraordinary talents, like, for example, lying, who has done an incredible job. I hope she decides to run for governor of Arkansas. She would be fantastic. Sarah, thank you for a job well done. Okay, so look, that's all the information that we have right now on Sarah Huckabee Sanders. So we're going to go into some fun little speculation. Okay, so for one, a lot of you might be surprised that she was even there for that long. Why? It's because she was not giving any press briefings anymore. No press briefings. That's it. Like every once in a while, she'll come out and she'll say something, but she never talks to the press. Why is she even there? What's the point of having her, right? Now the question is, of course, why she left. Was it her decision? Did she know that she was going to leave? Because, I mean, there have been a lot of stories where people who ended up leaving the administration found out they got fired via tweet. Is this that situation? I don't necessarily know. And of course, the other question, of course, is who's going to replace her if she's going to have a replacement? And so the reason that I say that is that Trump before has remarked, I don't need a press secretary. I'm my own press secretary, and I will be so much more better than anyone else. And besides, do you really need a press secretary if you never talk to the press anyway? Again, they don't have press briefings. Donald Trump refers to the press as the enemy of the people. Do they really need a replacement? Are they actually going to hire anyone else? It wouldn't be a surprise if he let that spot vacant, as there are actually a lot of vacant spots in the Trump administration when it comes to major cabinet members. So it wouldn't surprise me at all that he just leaves the whole thing open and doesn't actually hire anyone to replace Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Again, what's the point? Again, my speculation, of course, as to whether or not she get fired or not. I guess we're gonna have to see. I don't really know. And there's not a lot of information, but I'm sure we'll be able to see that in the next couple of days. But if you're a fan of Sarah Huckabee Sanders, sorry, but she's gone. She's going back to Arkansas, and she ain't coming back. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a patreon.com/TYTNation set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.